Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise Up Sparks, session 2. Super excited to be here with you guys today. And today I want to talk about when it isn't worth your energy. So, oftentimes in life, we spend a lot of time focusing on things that we have zero control over, things that we can do nothing about, things that increase our stress, decrease our mood, and overall eat up our time and our energy. So, how can we spend less time stressing out, worrying, and being aggravated by things that don't really matter to us in the big scheme of things? There's 3 really cool questions you can ask. So, it's really about control and influence. So, if you had a piece of paper and you drew a little circle in the middle of your paper, that circle represents all the things that you can control, the things that you absolutely can create outcomes for. Those are the things that you spend most of your time, energy, and effort on in your life. Those are the things that it's useful for you to focus on. Those are the things that will get you to your goals, the things that will get you to your desires, the things that create your life experiences as you know them. Then, if you draw a bigger circle outside of that circle, like an inch parameter, that is the circle of things that you can influence. Those are things that you don't have complete control over, that maybe others are partially involved in as well. But those are things you can also focus your time and energy on. Focusing your time and energy on how you can influence them. So, going back to yesterday, what can I do now to solve this problem? What action can I take to get me closer to my goal, dream, or desire? And the third thing is everything that falls outside of those 2 circles. Everything that falls outside of those 2 circles. Those are things that you have no control or influence over. And if you have no control or influence over something, it's depleting your energy. It is not worth the efforts and the emotional investment that it takes you to think about it. So, all of those things, you can't control other people. You can't change the past. You can't create the future in the future. So, all of those things that you're focusing on that you have no control and no influence over have a tendency to be the things that we get the most frustrated with, the things that we struggle with, the things that we are most challenged by. And that's because we have no power. We have no power in those scenarios. There's nothing that we can do. No action we take is going to influence or impact that situation in any way, shape, or form. So, ask yourself when you're spending a lot of time stressing about something or you're focusing on a particular problem, is it something that I can control? Is it something that I have influence over? Or is it something else? And if it's something else, take a couple deep breaths and let it go. This is where a really popular meme or phrase comes into play. And if you're struggling at all, just say, not my circus, not my monkeys, or some other funny catchphrase that strikes your fancy so that you can take a moment to just laugh a little, to just release it, let it go. Because your time and energy is better focused on the places where you have power and on the present moment where you can actually impact the outcomes and create the life on fire that you truly desire. So, food for thought. This is your sparks for the day. Ask yourself, is it something I can control? Is it something I can influence? If it's not, let it go. Don't allow those things to take over your life. My name is Krista Fee with Battle to Be, and I'm super excited to tell you guys about the Ferryman Project, our memorial project, which is traveling from Texas to Washington State late August and early September. The culmination of this trip will be September 11th, where we will be doing a memorial run, Ride to Remember, for fallen heroes. And on the journey from Texas to Washington, we will be delivering plaques to families of fallen, of police officers, firefighters, military, and emergency medical personnel. So for this huge mission, we are doing some fundraisers, of course. So if you follow Battle to Be on Facebook, and if you follow me on Facebook, you will be seeing all kinds of cool things coming up for auction. You'll be seeing all kinds of business opportunities. And if you have a local small business that you would like to showcase on our mini podcast, on our Sparks, or on our Heroes interviews podcast, please do let me know. Just message me. I'm easy to get a hold of, or pop on over to battletobe.org and you can message me from there. Again, my name is Krista Fee with Battle to Be, a 501c3 organization serving those who serve country and community. And I will see you tomorrow with another Best 7 Minutes of Your Day Sparks episode.